Hello, it's Pops from Pops Around the House. Excuse me. So I want to show you how I just executed a 50% gain on ASM Assemble Protocol, and absolutely with the help of Market Cipher, which these indicators in here are Market Cipher, and down here as well. Now what I do, I have all these assets listed from Coinbase, and I look at them regularly. And I have codes for certain ones that I look at more than others. But anyway, I keep an eye on the 4-hour chart, which I'm on right now. And I was looking at it right here. Pay attention to this green line. And the indicators don't look particularly interesting at that point on the 4-hour chart. There was a green dot down here at the bottom indicating a likely low on the 4-hour chart, but if I were strictly following the rules, I would wait for a confirmation, which only came right up here at this little green dot. You can see the VWAP in there, the value weighted average price, and I could have waited until there, but I am not home all the time to manage trades, and I don't want to forget something, and Assemble Protocol is one that pumps and dumps on a fairly regular basis. So from the 4-hour chart, I went over and took a look at the daily chart, and the daily chart also it wasn't looking quite like a buy. However, I used the Heiken Ashi candles, and there is a what's called a doji candle right here, which means a likely direction change in price. So I kept that in mind, but then I also looked at other charts, and the 12-hour chart showed me something in particular that I liked, and that was this green dot at the bottom. And the 12-hour chart to have a green dot at the bottom, meaning the likely low on that time frame, that's pretty infrequent. Let me reset this chart, and yeah, there was one, over a month ago, and there was a little pump right here. But anyhow, so I went, and what I did was I purchased some Assemble right here, back on the 4-hour chart, and I looked for a 50% pump. So what I did was I multiplied my purchase price by 1.5, and I come up with this amount up here, and I liked it because it was under this the top over here, which something like this tends to draw price up to that level, especially with something like Assemble. So actually I was happy that it was 50% was under this blue line, which is the top of that particular candle, and actually it's like 2.5 tenths of a cent below the top of that candle. So I put my order in, and I went about my life, and 68 hours later there was a pump. And to look at that pump, we go back to the 90-minute chart, and that pump, you can see right here between these blue lines, happened. In fact, it should be a little bit higher here, but that has to do with the never mind. The bottom line is it pumped in, I think it was 42 point something percent in a 90-minute time period, and we look at smaller time periods. Let's go down to a half hour, and let's also check switch to the normal candles. Sorry, this gets a little confusing, but looking at the normal candles, you can see that in that each one of these now is a half an hour. So it went up quite a bit. That's 27%. In that half-hour time period, it went up more in the next half hour, and it already slammed down, and it is down quite a bit from what it was before. So so I caught that pump, and go back to the 4-hour chart here. So that's pretty cool. You know, what I do is, you know, I buy and sell. I mean, I'm not emotionally involved in these assets, so I don't care. If I look at the daily chart again, and you see another thing over here too. This is the RSI right here, and you can see it's way over what's called oversold, or excuse me, way overbought territory right here. So, you know, it extremely goes up and comes down again. So this will likely come down again and level out. Who knows where it's going to level out this time. But I'll keep my eye on it some more. And this is the second or third time, I believe, I've caught a significant pump in Assemble Protocol. Now the thing of it is, if I were buying and holding Assemble, I would have said, oh boy, I'm up 50%, you know, and that's if I saw it during that 90-minute time period. And then if I keep looking at it, I'm like, oh, I'm down, I'm down, I'm down. I'm still up, obviously, above my purchase price. But why hold on to something, in my opinion, that is known to pop up and pop down so quickly? It's pointless. I'll wait, and if I want to, I can put, you know, money back into this for another pump. Now, you know, who knows what I'll do, but this is the type of asset that I don't like to hold after a pump, or even too quickly put money back into it. Because like over here, it went up. And this is the 4-hour chart, so over a couple of day time period, it went up quite a bit. It went from, let's say, 2.4 cents up to 6.2 cents over a several day time period. And then you can see all these orange candles are retracement. So I just don't like to get back into it too quickly. Like right here, I see that the candle is moving, but go to the other, yeah, it's moving. And again, this is the 4-hour time period. So in the 4-hour time period, it is an orange candle. And I look back to 3 hours. Alright, hang on. 2 hours, it's orange. 1 hour, orange, meaning it's down, and it's likely to continue going down. 45 minutes, down quite a bit. As you can see, the smaller time period, the more dramatic these candles look. Half an hour, so it's headed in the downward direction, and I would venture to say it'll continue down for a while. But again, I don't really care. I just made 50% on my buy and sell. So, you know, la-di-da, on to the next one. And I'll keep an eye on this and, you know, snap at the next opportunity. All right, listen, put a like on the video if you could. I'm trying to build a channel. I hardly ever get to record videos. Time is limited. I'm trading, not making videos, but put a like on the video, subscribe, be awesome, comment, and you know, take care. Until next time, it's Pops. Happy trading.